Hey everyone, and welcome back to Riveting Rivalries, episode 3. Today we're going to be talking about two titans of electricity. So today's episode is going to be lit, literally. Let's talk about Thomas Alva Edison. We've all heard of him, haven't we? Genius, inventor, and capitalist. But let me tell you the real side of him. Edison was, with no better words to say it, evil. He burnt down his rivals' factories. He electrocuted animals to prove his opponent wrong. He scammed people, and he took credit for things that he hadn't done to make money. Now, I might be overstating this, but by the end of the video, you will learn the full truth of what happened. So, let me tell you. Edison did not invent the light bulb. He actually got a lot of the technology and the ideas from other people. The British scientist who'd been working a few decades before Edison, and this started with Humphrey Davy, by the way. Let me know if you want me to talk more about him in another video. But basically, a lot of British scientists were working on creating an arc lamp, which was a way for light to be generated from electricity. German scientists were working on getting electricity through a tube of gas to make light. But what Tesla really did that made him stand apart from others is he commercialized it. He created the light bulb and changed the filament so it was safe for everyday people and that they could use it in their homes. Because of this, Edison got a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Now, while he did this, it wasn't just him. He had a group of people working for him, like a bunch of engineers, and while he was a genius, he was more of a genius in a financial way, in a business way, right? He was a capitalist, and he was a business owner. That's why he hired Nikola Tesla, and he told Tesla, "I'll pay you $50,000." If you can fix my DC current or improve it in any way. Tesla did it, and he found AC current while doing so. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, DC current and AC current are two different types of current, direct and alternating. Alternating current is, as you know, it goes up and down really fast, and it's really useful for long distances, right? We use that today, but I'll get more into that. But Tesla did do this, and Edison did not pay him that $50,000 that he promised, claiming it was a joke. Now, as any man would be, Tesla got mad. He got really angry. So he packed up his bags, and he left Edison's factory and didn't come back. Now, Tesla was a genius, and he created so many things and so many innovations, but we really don't hear about him because there's one thing he wasn't very good at, and that is publicizing himself, putting himself out there, marketing himself. Edison was great at all of those things, and that's why we know him as the person who invented the light bulb, right? But that's why we don't really hear of Tesla. Tesla would have been very, very successful. He would have been more successful than Edison, but he simply couldn't be because he was bad at publicizing. So which is why I'm telling all of you guys who are watching this right now, don't be afraid of others. Go out, publicize yourself, put yourself out there, and then you're gonna see how you can be successful. And I believe in you. Anyway, back to the story. So Tesla was facing that struggle, and Edison wasn't making it easier on him. Edison kept on burning Tesla's factory, and he even ridiculed him by hosting these large conferences, right, where he had a lot of animals, kind of like on a stage or a track or something like that, right, on a field, with chairs surrounding it, seats surrounding it. He electrocuted those poor animals just to prove Nikola Tesla is wrong. He used AC current in a dangerous manner, like in an incorrect manner, to prove how dangerous this was. Now, obviously, a lot of animals were killed, and people enjoyed watching this for some reason, and I don't understand why. This was a really sad moment in history, in like the history of the currents. Now, Tesla did find success when he used Niagara Falls to generate electricity to power nearby cities. But that lived short term. After a while, no one was interested in buying Nikola Tesla's inventions, and that's why he later became penniless and struggled to get by every day. He lived in a hotel, and he started showing signs of mental conditions. Right, he started talking to birds, and he thought that he was in love with a bird, and the bird loved him back. He died shortly thereafter, and it was incredibly sad. However, Edison, he was rich, and he was living his life comfortably, and he was just having the time of his life. He was getting more rich from selling more products, and he was just another businessman who used his money and technology for the wrong purposes. Now, I'm gonna let all of you decide in the comments which of the two is arguably a better person, and who is a better scientist, engineer, or whatever. Let me know in the comments and tell me what rivalry you want to see next. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.